Hi everyone, welcome to Advocation, and today I'm doing a book review on The Light in Hidden Places by Sharon Cameron. So what is this book about? This book is about Stefania Podgorska, who is a Polish woman who is living in this Jewish area, and she's working as like a maid for these Jewish people when the Germans come in, and basically she sees her basically brothers um, and like mom, like the people who she's working for, get like hurt and harassed by the Nazis, and she just doesn't see how that's fair. And even though she's Polish, like the Jewish, I don't know if you know this, but the Nazis like respect the Polish. Basically, I mean they don't touch the Polish, but they definitely do. They do not like the Jews, so so what she does is she takes a lot of risky movements, and she decides to hide Jews, and she does like all of these. She like helps Jews, and no matter like what, like if you're Polish or not, if you're helping Jews, then you're definitely going to get into big trouble. And every day, like some days she goes out and she sees people hanged for doing things that she does, like hiding Jews, and even though the people who are hiding them aren't Jews, they still get like hanged and really harsh punishment. So really, every day of her life in the World War II was like full of risks, and there were tons of times when you would actually think she was gonna die, but she really put her life in front of others, and yeah, it was, and the thing about this is that it was a true story. And yeah, things I love about this book. So it was definitely a page turner, like I said. Every page of it was full of adventure, and like you would literally be on your toes to know what was next. Like I couldn't put it down until I knew what happened, and and it was a true act of heroism because it was a true story. And it was a true story. So like I was really like I was really astonished that like someone would actually do this much, and put their life in front of others, and that seemed really inspirational. Like I've never heard of Stefania Podgorska before, but after I read this book, I really felt like she was super inspiring, and that like more people should know about her because yeah, what she did was definitely really heroistic. So yeah, down here is a picture of her. So that's Stefania Podgorska, and that's her little sister, Helena. And you'll learn more about what she does to help her sister, and how she also puts her life in front of others. And this is the author, Sharon Cameron. I feel like she did a really good job of describing what happens in the book, and she definitely really like did a lot of describing words, really made it like it made you feel like you were there. And yeah, it was like there were definitely some sad parts, but like at the end especially, it was it was really concluding. I felt like I was part of that, and I felt like resolved at the end because yeah, it was a really nice book, definitely one of my favorites. Okay, next we have the genre of this book. I feel like some people might want to know like a little bit more about this book. So, the genre is historical fiction. Like I said, it's occurring in World War II, and I find myself really gravitating toward historical fiction books because, I don't know, they have a lot of adventure, and like also like more like there's fiction in it, but it's a historical fiction. Actually, I feel like it's just more historical than fiction because it's a true story. Uh, but yeah, it falls into the historical fiction category. Um, the number of pages is 369 pages. So maybe some people just want like a longer book to read or something like that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely check out this book because it's like a really good book. And more books by Sharon Cameron. I feel like Sharon Cameron's a really good author, especially for those people who love historical fiction like me. And here are some books that she has made: The Bluebird, The Dark Unwinding, and The Forgetting. So, yeah, I really hope you check out this book, and I'll see you guys next time.